Goes off in motion.
Oh my
He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. He'll take off again. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception.
Actually,
in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You're not running.
Try again here. Second and 10.
Everybody on that one play. I got forced the game. I need to see that one clip. Oh. I press sticks. Flag. That was a nasty flip.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Seems like wide receiver screens in the NFL are kind of a mixed bag. It almost seems like they either go for nothing or you get a big play. And in this case, it was the latter. Nice job by the big guys getting out front, leading the way, and the wide receiver does the rest.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Ah, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will extend to a 10-0 lead.
This.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away.
Number 3.
Hardy now with the return.
Oh my God.
And he will only
that's a flag. That's a flag.
to muster the 20-yard line on that
20 yards.
The Ravens offense ready for their second possession.
They didn't want him with
that.
that.
10, so an important
I'm a good thrower. I'm a good runner.
With first and 10. He's going to run it.
I'm a good runner. I get first downs every time. Stop playing, Dinky. Watch
A
this.
fresh set of
I'm about to
downs
get
to
a
work
head
with.
tap.
It is first down and 10.
I gotta get him.
From the gun, Jackson.
Why are you just standing still? Stop. Go somewhere.
A deep
Yes,
shot for
yes,
Aguilar.
yes.
And this will be incomplete.
Everybody in my back.
Just doesn't seem to me right now
Everybody
that
in
he's
my
seeing
back.
the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick.
No, go,
You'd expect
go.
him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball. Find
Oh my
easier
God.
completions. Find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another
I'm back to
interception.
first down. Okay,
Good
it's okay, it's
job
okay.
breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
I know who I'm about to throw it to. Oh, it's a run? Oh my God. I gotta run. I gotta run. Take that. I'm out of there. I was out of there.
And move this
I
one
was
down
out of there. I gotta
inside
do
the
that play
40-yard
again.
line.
See. I gotta run that. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. Nope. I didn't pick
First
one,
and
but
10
I'll
now
still do it.
from the 36.
Watch this. Nobody throws that since it's at Michael Jackson. What? What?
In the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Give me.
He'll get rid of
Bring
it
it, bring it
and
back.
complete it. And they
Yes.
are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I gotta hit the play.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here.
Right?
First down
Oh, yeah.
and goal.
I gotta get everybody on my back. First.
And
I
no
needed
place
to go
go,
back
no place to
10.
hide.
I need to
He's
go back
taken
some
down
yards.
behind the line.
I gotta know what I'm about to do.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Out of there. Out of there.
He is in.
Hit that flag.
Nelson
Hit that
Aguilar.
flag. Hit that flag, Lamar Jackson. Hey.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back.
You know what I'm about to
Even
do?
if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown.
To the end
He got a
zone.
pitch. He got a pitch. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's
And
okay.
the
It's
Lions are going to
okay.
have the football at their own 1-yard line.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The
I'm
touchdown
so
was
good.
obviously a disappointing
Watch this.
outcome
I'm
defensively,
better kicker than
but to able
anybody.
to get that stop,
Hmm?
they can at least come off the field and catch their
Yeah.
breath.
Oh. I was just saying, boy.
Reynolds now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense getting set to get back to work. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Watch this.
Work to do now as they come up on
Let me go right
second
here.
and long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Going for it all. That is caught.
He
And
knows
this
you're
will
about to
bring
get
them
rid of
all
it.
the way
He
down to
knew
the
he was going to
20-yard
get
line.
rid. I need to go all
First
the
and 10.
way here. Heat zone.
Goff to throw. Catch is made by Wright.
Oh my
And the
God.
Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Did you guys just see that? Boom.
Here's a run. And he's taken down on what should be the final play
It's audible.
of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
It's our ball. Yep. It's our ball. No way.
Line of scrimmage, the 7
You
for
don't know me.
second and goal.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
One more time with Montgomery. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Goff to throw. And he's going to be taken down.
Ball, you better win that.
At the 17-yard line.
There's no kicking, no.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He gets
I wanted to be back. I need to come back. I wanted people to come towards me.
The Ravens offense.
So now,
Get back at it.
I'm far away, so I can win
Their
it.
own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10.
I did. Oh my God.
The defense
Oh my
dialed
God.
in. He's
I
going
hit that boy
backwards
so
on that
bad.
one. Taken down back in his own 5.
What the heck?
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down. But he tries to make this play extend and takes a big loss.
What you know? Surprise! What's up? Don't forget my chicken wings that I ordered. Are you gonna get knocked up in the car? I'm sorry, with a 40. I forgot how to do it, but man, it's not.
Try again. It's
Yeah, no.
2nd and 10. Aguilar goes off
I'm
in
gonna
motion.
keep running this ball. I'm gonna run it.
He's trying to get around the
Huh?
corner, but
What?
he can't.
No flags?
He's gonna be
No
run
flags?
down behind
No
the
flags?
line.
Bet. You're
Third
for no
and long.
flags, right?
Slot
I can
receiver
show y'all with
headed
no
right.
flags. Man, I'm about to get everybody to come over here. No.
And this is going to be a big
Now I'm about to
loss.
throw this boy. I'm about to throw a bullet.
Looking for an escape hatch.
Brr,
Found
brr,
nothing.
brr.
And they get him down well behind the line.
I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. So now they made me angry, right? Squirt. They
No
made me so
movement from the
angry.
punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory.
Stop
Past
playing
midfield.
with me.
That escape
He
ability
like
on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position.
Look at me. I'm running. I'm a hook.
And he will get into the end zone.
What is that? What is that?
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
Let's go, bad throw. Hold on.
They were trying to take the lead.
I'm gonna hit that boy bad. That boy flew. He thought he was about to tackle me through the feet. Nah.
After the touchdown was scored. Reynolds now on the return.
I really
He'll be
thought.
brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field.
I'm
Their lead
Tiffany,
is
so
just a
Madden.
point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the
Oh, let me pause the game. Dad, look what I did so bad to this guy. Got everybody on the back. They call flag as soon as I.
You playing against a computer?
No, I put it on.
Answer my question. Are you playing this computer?
A
Yes or
competitor?
no?
No.
Computer.
A computer? Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's all you had to say, dude.
They call flag on me because I use Lamar Jackson to do a fake play.
Are you playing with Baltimore?
Got a head start.
Encroachment.
Yeah.
Defense.
Playing with I forgot to say it.
Baltimore.
Because this is what they have for their names.
Still first down.
Still first down. I like to be in the deep zone. That's when I get all the picks. I can tell that's a replay. play.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That'll be
And my
batted
teammate
away.
wasn't right there. I couldn't block that pick.
Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
I gotta be at the farthest deep zone. Gotta be right here.
Williams in motion. On play action. Goff. Along the
tackle it, tackle
sideline,
it, tackle
Williams
it.
pulls it in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Oh, a loose football.
Get that.
One of the Ravens has it. And there it is. The defense comes up.
Let me get that
with
pick.
a big play,
Pick.
forcing the
Pick. Let me get that pick.
fumble
Pick.
as they
Pick.
get their offense
Hey,
right back
Lamar
on the field.
Jackson.
With a big
Blow
turn.
for the
Taking
door.
the ball
Set.
away, Mike, has really
Daddy,
become
what?
an art form in the NFL. Some teams
I need to
are
go
good at
back
it,
some. I
some
need to go
teams
back
not
some
so
type of
much.
run.
But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
I'm gonna throw it. I want to throw a boom.
Second down. Jackson
uh.
taking off. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this
I'm
play
him.
except the very
What do
end.
I be saying,
You've
guys?
already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third
I need to get my free
touchdown
2
pass
points.
with
Where's
that
that run?
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is
I
just
need
the
blocks,
amount
I
of
need
space
blocks,
these guys have
blocks.
had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at
Give me
halftime
my
are
blocks.
revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it
Spike.
going in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
I'm just kidding. I call her up.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Oh my God. I injured the
The
play.
defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Sims now to return it. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he has done everything you could ask
It's
of him
time
coming into
to
this
go
one.
back where I
Spread
belong
around,
at.
hasn't
People
taken many
reach
chances,
this week.
and
It's easy
potentially
to
on his
make
way to
it.
a big
It
game
up.
throwing the football.
My money
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Aguilar goes off in motion. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
No.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And that, a record run. It will break Colin Kaepernick's single-game mark for rushing yards by a quarterback. Kaepernick had 181 back in the divisional playoff January of 2013.
Where's
This
the
game
flag?
surpasses that one.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as
It's my
he
girlfriend
past the
posting
35-yard
some
line.
videos.
The Ravens offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Yeah, she got a crush on me. She better commit it.
Now he'll run it.
Why is that
And
girl
he'll have
talking
it
to you?
across midfield down at the opposing
Talking to you.
46-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also
I need to
knows
win
when
it.
it's time to tuck it and go.
We
And
gotta
he's
win the
able to pick
30s,
up
bro.
good
If
yardage
y'all
there.
don't tighten up, we gotta win
Aguilar
30s.
goes off in motion. Now he's free at the 35. And he's into the end zone. Nelson Aguilar.
They staying at 13, like I said. Staying at 13.
That is
Staying at
second
13.
touchdown of the
Stay down.
afternoon.
Stay
That is
down.
yet another
Let me
touchdown
be
pass.
able-
What a game he
Sit
is
down.
having, throwing his
Let me
fourth
be able-
touchdown score of the game.
Sit
It's one
down.
thing, Mike, to
Let
throw
me
4
be able-
touchdowns, but it's really the ease
Sit
in which
down.
he's carved this
Let me
defense
be
up
able-
that has stood out the most.
Sit down.
The defense has had no
Let me
answers
be
for this
able-
passing game, and
Sit
he has just
down.
completely
Let
had
me
his
be
way
able-
with this group.
Sit down. Just sit down. Sit down, buddy. You're not like me. Unless you're gonna have to go like 2.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Oh yeah, I got one of my
Reynolds
players
now on the
closer.
return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you...
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's now 3rd and 13.
Here's Goff.
Why
And he's
take
gonna
me
go
out
down
of
yet
the
again.
ball?
He has
It
been
doesn't
under
take
fire
that
all game long.
Like,
We're starting to see in these passing
taking.
situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Aguilar goes off in motion.
Bing. No. Go.
And he
I got off of
finally
you. I got off of
brought
you.
down.
Good, because I could have got a
That was
penalty
something
for
a
that.
little more than a mix-up, I would say. That was an outright catastrophe. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of his end zone, Jackson. He'll try to
Why
run
the
for
skin
it.
is still like,
And
go
he'll get a
somewhere.
good chunk of that
Go
yardage, but he's
somewhere.
still
All you gotta do is just stand
well short of the
still.
first down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
He's got it! A big hole! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 87 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Oh, just a terrible feeling. The penalty wipes out that long touchdown.
Oh,
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he will score.
it doesn't count.
David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
He's still got 28.
The Ravens offense ready to take over possession of the football.
Bro, I'm about to run. I'm about to kill
We'll see
myself.
if they can make this a
That's what they
2-score
got.
game on
How do I
this
still
drive.
got
First down
28?
and 10.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh my God, I'm out of
He
there.
keeps it
Let's get
himself.
off of me. Get off of me.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback.
Oh.
He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself. And he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Jackson.
Go.
He'll look for
Close to the
Flowers
face.
downfield. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted.
Yeah.